Good morning. This is Teacher Aya. Our lesson for today is analogy. This lesson deals with developing critical thinking by analyzing and completing an analogy. This also includes deeper appreciation of patterns in terms of words and pictures. Thus, you are expected to identify analogy and its basic types, supply words or expressions that complete an analogy, write an example of analogy, and decide on various benefits of seeing connections between words, terms, and concepts. For your learning task 1, you have to observe the following figures, and on your notebook, draw the fourth figure that matches the pattern. Like the example on the right-hand side of the screen. You will see here on the first set the uncolored triangle, and its partner is a black colored triangle. On the second set is an uncolored pentagon, and its partner is a black colored pentagon. So for your activity, you have to identify what should be the fourth pattern to complete the following analogies. Are you ready? Number 1. What should be the fourth pattern? Is it letter A, letter B, or letter C? Draw the fourth pattern on your notebook. Ready to proceed to number 2? Number 2. What pattern will complete our analogy? Is it letter A, letter B, or letter C? Draw your answer on your notebook. Number 3. Number 3. What do you think should be the next pattern? There will be no choices anymore, so think harder. Number 4. What figure will complete our analogy here? And last, number 5. What do you think should be the next pattern? Okay, that's it. So it's now time to check your answers. Remember, it is better to be honest than be impressive. The answer for number 1 is letter B. Number 2, letter C. Number 3, number 4, and number 5. If you got them all correctly, congratulations! For your learning task 2, identify the appropriate word to complete the analogy by choosing the letter of the correct answer. Write your answers on your notebook. Number 1. Teacher is to school, as priest is to blank. What word will complete our analogy? A. Church. B. Market. C. Road. D. Port. Teacher is to school, as priest is to... What do you think is the answer? Number 2. Father is to son. Mother is to blank. A. Aunt. B. Uncle. C. Daughter. D. Baby. Father is to son. Mother is to... What do you think? Number 3. Laguna is to Santa Cruz. Quezon is to blank. A. Tayabas. B. Lucena. C. Santo Tomas. Or D. Tagaytay. Write your answers on your notebook. Number 4. Tandang Sora is to heroine. Jose Rizal is to blank. A. Actor. B. Animator. C. Villager. Or D. Hero. If Tandang Sora is a heroine, then Jose Rizal is what? Number 5. Batangas Port is to seaport. Naiya is to blank. A. Airbed. B. Airport. C. Airplane. D. Airmail. Number 6. Mango is to bagoong. Champorado is to blank. A. Dilis. B. Bread. C. Siomai. D. Siopaw. Mango is to bagoong. Champorado is to what? Number 7. Batangas Province is to Taal Lake. Laguna is to blank. A. Lake Cebu. B. Tayabas Bay. C. Laguna de Bay. D. Manila Bay. Batangas Province is to Taal Lake. Laguna is to... What do you think is the answer? Number 8. 7 is to July. 11 is to blank. A. January. B. May. C. September. D. November. Number 9. Horse is to land. Eagle is to blank. A. Air. B. Underground. C. Water. D. Land. What will complete our analogy? And number 10. Heart is to circulatory. Brain is to blank. A. Respiratory. B. Reproductive. C. Nervous. D. Skeletal. If heart is to circulatory, then brain is to... What do you think? Time's up. Let's check your answers. Be honest, because it is better to be honest than be impressive. The answer in number 1 is A. Church. Teacher is to school, as priest is to church. Teachers are teaching in school, while priests are preaching in church. Number 2. Father is to son as mother is to. The answer is C. Daughter. 3. Laguna is to Santa Cruz as Quezon is to Tayabas. 4. Tandang Sora is to heroine as Jose P. Rizal is to hero. Letter D. Number 5. Batangas Port is to seaport as NAIA is to, of course, that's airport. NAIA stands for Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Number 6. Mango is to Bagoong as Champorado is to. The answer is A. Dilis. Mango is perfect with Bagoong as Champorado is perfect with Dilis. Number 7. Batangas Province is to Taal Lake as Laguna is to. The answer is letter C. Laguna de Bay. Number 8. 7 is to July. 11 is to D. November. The 7th month is July, so the 11th month should be November. Number 9. Horse is to land, as eagle is to. The answer is A. Air. And last, heart is to circulatory. Brain is to, of course, the nervous system, letter C. Congratulations! For our learning task 3, you have to complete each analogy by supplying the missing word. Choose your answers from the options given. And of course, write your answers on your notebook. Number 1. Bicycle is to cyclist, as airplane is to. Choose your answers from the options on the left-hand side of the screen. Number 2. Twins is to 2, as quadruplets is to blank. Number 3. Cat is to kitten, as goat is to. What do you think is the answer? Ready for number 4? Number 4. Courage is to fearless, as mercy is to. Number 5. Lion is to pride, as fish is to blank. Write your answer in your notebook. Number 6. Cavite is to Luzon, as Cebu is to blank. Thursday is to weekday, as Sunday is to blank. I know you know this. Number 8. Thrilling is to exciting, as boring is to blank. Number 9. Nice is to good, as calm is to blank. Scissors is to cut as pencil is to. Time's up. Let's check your answers. Like I always remind you, it is better to be honest than be impressive. Number 1. Bicycle is to cyclist as airplane is to pilot. Number 2. Twins is to 2 as quadruplets is to 4. 3. Cat is to kitten as goat is to kid. 4. Courage is to fearless as mercy is to compassion. 5. Lion is to pride as fish is to school. Number 6. Cavite is to Luzon as Cebu is to Visayas. 7. Thursday is to weekday as Sunday is to, of course, it's weekend. Number 8. Thrilling is to exciting as boring is to uninteresting. Number 9. Nice is to good as calm is to composed. And number 10. Scissors is to cut as pencil is to write. Good job! You just learned analogy. Analogy shows the relationships between words. It states the likeness between two things that are otherwise unlike. Analogies may enable one to learn new words by recognizing the relationship between words. Example, English is to language as mathematics is to arithmetic. The stated example vividly shows the connection between English and language and mathematics and arithmetic. English is basically a subject that is focused on language, while mathematics deals primarily with arithmetic or numbers. The colon is used to separate or split the analogy into two parts. The first part is the English and language, and the second part is the mathematics and arithmetic. Keep in mind that the first set of words present a relationship that is the same or alike as the second set of words. One possible way to read or verbalize an analogy is like, English is to language as mathematics is to arithmetic. Analogies have varied types, such as synonyms, antonyms, part and whole, characteristics, function, and cause and effect. Synonyms are words possessing the same meaning. Example, happy is to joyful as pretty is to beautiful. Happy and joyful are synonyms. Pretty and beautiful are also synonyms. Another example, obese is to fat as slender is to thin. Obese and fat have the same meaning as well as slender and thin. Antonyms are words possessing different meaning. Example, huge is to tiny as hot is to cold. Huge and tiny have opposite meaning. Hot and cold have also opposite meaning. Another example, clean is to dirty, as good is to bad. Clean and dirty are antonyms as well as good and bad. Another type of analogy is part and whole, where several objects comprise or make up a group. Example, heart is to circulatory as lungs is to respiratory. Heart is a part of the circulatory system and lungs is a part of the respiratory system. Blade is to ice skate as wheel is to skateboard. Blade is a part of ice skate and wheel is a part of skateboard. Characteristic is another type of analogy that mostly comprise descriptions of items. Example, teacher is to smart as board eraser is to dusty. Smart is a characteristic of a teacher, and dusty is a characteristic of a board eraser. Another example is pillow is to soft, as giraffe is to tall. Soft is a characteristic of a pillow, and tall is a characteristic of a giraffe. Another type of analogy is the function that shows what a certain object is for or explains its use. Example, keyboard is to type, a stove is to cook. We use the keyboard to type, and we use the stove to cook. Next is book is to read, as pen is to write. The function of the book is for us to read, and the function of the pen is for us to be able to write. Lastly is the cause and effect that shows cause and effect relationship. Example, study is to graduate, as hard work is to success. So if you study, you will be able to graduate, and success is the effect of your hard work. Another example is fatigue is to yawn, as itch is to scratch. The cause is fatigue and the effect is yawning. The itch is the cause and the effect, of course, is scratching. So those are the various types of analogy. And for your assignment, access the following links about the types of analogy, and on your notebook, answer the practice activities that are integrated in the videos. Thank you, and I hope you learned something today. If you have any questions about analogy, feel free to message me on Facebook. Special thanks to the Department of Education, Region 4A, Calabarzon, for the English 7 module, and Slides Carnival for the presentation template.